Okay, we're good to give closing remarks when Tyler's right. Okay.
Alright, 10 minutes. You can talk before.
10 minutes?
No,
I
you
talk
can
for 10
prepare for 10
minutes?
minutes, I mean. No, you talk over.
No, don't talk for 10 minutes, please.
I could talk for 10 minutes.
Don't.
I got plenty of questions left.
Talk for like 2, maybe. All right, you can go.
So, I've had a great time playing this game with all of you.
You guys can speak as loud as you want since it's, everyone's out.
What?
You can speak as loud as you want because everyone's out. Because I'd rather have quality.
Speak it louder for the homies in the
So
back.
I've enjoyed playing this game with all of you guys. I've had a great 2 days with you guys. Each one of you are your own special competitors. We've seen growth, we've seen toughness, we've seen grit. That's not what I'm here to say, I'll be honest. That is my danger. But I would just like to say over the past 2 days, I've given my all to each of you. in terms
Tyler,
of
you on
honesty,
them. I'm on them.
and in terms of challenges, and in terms of survival strategy. I have gone, I'm not going to say Navy SEALs because they're a special breed, but I've gone above and beyond what I thought I would do. And I've given my effort. Matthew has blindsided all of you guys. Matthew also, I think this is just a telling tale. Matthew was content to flip a coin, to spin a name wheeler, to give a 50-50 chance to not compete or to both win immunity. I could have taken both of us to get immunity, but no. I said, you know what, that's not in the spirit of the game. So just like, the greats before, we've had many winners in Survivor, all of them great in their own seasons. I said, you know what, we'll do a challenge. And I think that just shows that some of us respect the game, some of us are willing to go the extra mile, some of us are willing to compete, where other ones are not willing to run in the rain, are not willing to run during basketball, are not willing to do a simple 1v1 challenge. What does that say about us? I don't know. That's what you all in your heart of hearts decide. But I just feel like we've had a great game, great host. I'd like to give a round of applause to Caleb.
And the boy Tyler.
A round of applause for Tyler for being great.
Tyler's no chance that money has been slaving harder than all of
Applause
you.
for everyone else who has semi-participated in Cameraman, Lauren, and I think Bobby.
Let's go a little weaker on that Bobby. He came off with my challenge.
And then also a round of applause for just everyone for being great participants.
Yeah, us.
But I would just like to say, just think about who deserves it most. Think about who was honest to you and who was thinking about you as a person instead of just another figure in this game. And who also won more challenges. And I would just like to say, good night. No thoughts, just vibes. And may you all have a great day. God bless America. Woo! Thank you, John.
All right, Matthew, your turn.
Well, I came into this game thinking strategically. Nick said a lot about the social stuff he's done and how he's been loyal and not lied, but we all know that isn't true. Or at least I do after all the votes I got from him. I came into here thinking strategically. I had to blindside some of you because you honestly would have beat me. And I had to blindside a lot of you to always keep numbers. Not the most likable guy, so not the most easy to get jury votes, so I had to be very careful with what I did. I worked really hard at everything. I found 4 idols, which is that the most ever in a season? Which is the most ever in one season. So that was a lot. I was always looking. I tried to use the idols well. I did try to use them for my alliance more tactically. I tried to save Mary Grace at first with that idol. And I just tried to be strategic and think everything through. A lot of the challenges he's saying, when I was walking or something, I knew I can't beat Landon in basketball. I'm no good. I'm not very good at it. I haven't played it forever.
100% your effort?
Actually, I handicapped Landon to better myself. I was always thinking, Landon's better runner, he's faster at sprinting at least. He would have beat me easily if we were to go all out in basketball, and I knew that. But he still beat me, but I had a better chance if I was to play it slow and focus more on throwing, which is what I did. And if we were to walk, or I shoot half-court shots, then that's a lot bigger percent chance. Or for instance with Nick, when we were tied, I was thinking at that point, we just had to make sure he didn't get immunity. So I wasn't going to have us both get immunity, which is why I didn't at the end, because that wouldn't have helped me. But I didn't know, or didn't think there was a very good chance of me beating him in that challenge. And so he thinks, which is true, he destroyed me, which is what I figured. So I thought instead of taking maybe a 20% chance of beating him in that challenge, I'd flip a coin and have a 50% chance. It's not as gloriful, say, as playing, but it's much more effective, and if it won, he might not be here right now. So I was just always thinking ahead, thinking strategically, and I'm sorry I did have to blindside some of you, but it had to be done, and I hope you can forgive me.
I'm not blindsided some more, y'all.
Because he never had the chance.
Objection.
You could have blindsided me many times.
He could have blindsided me when I got voted off. He could have blindsided me the entire game.
We never told him we were voting you. He didn't know we were voting you.
Yeah, but he could have. He told me to vote for someone else. He easily got me out, so he could have.
Yeah, true. He didn't think I had an idol though, so it wouldn't have made sense to vote you.
Yeah.
All right, so are we ready to just do the votes?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I don't know